All right, Israel. Check it out. Had a minute. I wanted somebody to help me out. What if I need help? Can I get some help? Okay. Now I'm sitting here and I'm reading in the 6th chapter of Matthew. And I'm in the, let's see, I'm in, I am in the 6th chapter and I'm going to read from the 5th verse. Now I'm trying to get some help. So somebody help me. Okay. And perhaps in helping me, others are helped. All right. So Matthew in the 6th chapter, it says, and when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in other corners of the street, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, this is how Mashiach talking, they have their reward. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father, which is in secret, and thy Father, which seeth in secret, shall reward thee openly. Now, check this part out right here. It says, but when ye pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do. Listen to that. It said, as the heathen do. For they, the heathen, think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. Wow. Now think about that for a moment. Now I want you to be girded up in this truth to the point where you can defend the gospel at all times. So yes, I come unto you over and over again till you know, until we know the fullness of the scriptures and we can properly defend the gospel. Now, if Hamashiach was said died for Israel, then wouldn't it be a contradiction if it is that it's being said that these Gentiles are other nations? Okay, so peep that out again. Let's read that again. Matthew 6, and I'm gonna go right to the 7th verse. But when ye pray, Israel, use not vain repetitions, as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. So now, wait a minute. They think that they'll be heard for their much speaking. So Hamashiach is saying that these Gentiles, the other Gentiles, these other nations, white man, China man, whoever in the hell else, they think that they will be heard because of their vain repetitions and much speaking. So now, these niggas want to tell you and me, teach us that these Gentiles are other nations, but Hamashiach himself is saying they can't even have their prayers heard. Is it me or is this crack pipe logic? All right. Now I ain't staying with you long, Israel. We're going to keep beating them down until our people have all the necessary attaining to the knowledge of the Most High and Hamashiach. And we thus can then defend the gospel at all times. So now some nigger, GOCC or House of Wisdom or whoever in the hell else, Judah Blaze or whoever, come telling you that these Gentiles and presenting you with all of these scriptures. We already done beat it down, but now we had to go hear Hamashiach speak again out of his own mouth and tell you that these heathen, they have to think that they'll be heard when they pray. You understand that? Not you. Separate yourselves holy, holy, holy at all times. You understand that, Israel? Now, hit me up. We ready. We are uploading much content to the new channel. I'm going to release a new channel. What could I call it? A new channel introduction video. Want everybody to understand and listen. Come with us and help us teach our brothers and sisters who don't have the knowledge of the truth. Okay? It ain't just me. It ain't just Zuriah or whoever in the hell else. It is us. It's our job. Get our ass out here, help our brothers and sisters at all time, and to defend the gospel is most necessary in this in being able to do that. You understand? So one more time, we understand that Hamashiach himself is saying that these heathen, these other nations, they only hope, they only think that they can be heard with their prayers and their much repetition. That's all they have. They can emulate. Okay, they don't have Hamashiach. They shall not be saved. You understand that? Saved from what anyway? Who in the hell? What do they need to be saved from? Now, Luke in the first chapter, starting at the 68th verse, tells us that the definition, the very definition of salvation is that we might be saved out of the hands of our enemies and out of the hands of all those that hate us. Who in the hell are they in the hands of? What enemy is this so-called white man in the hands of? Explain that to me. Okay? So that's all I wanted to do. Quick 5 seconds. Quick session. Everybody meditate in the scriptures. Everybody add to your knowledge. Okay? Patience, virtue, all of these things. Okay? 2 Peter first chapter. You know how to get about the addition. The formula of how to attain to sight. Without, if you lack these things, you are blind. Okay, that's why we keep talking about these things, so that we can multiply our patience, our willingness to suffer our brothers and sisters who may not have the truth. You understand that? We're gonna help them, even those. I'll just leave it there. All right. Hallelujah. Ba Shama Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Peace be unto you, Israel, and grace. All right. Shalom.